Alright, welcome to the womb, everybody. Hopefully I'm talking loud. I have to talk loud, okay. I am braiding my hair. So that's why we're doing this video. Braiding my hair. This is my first time with some red braids. First time with some red braids. Ouch, okay. Yeah, so y'all like it so far? I'm doing freestyle parts with knots like back in the day because I was like getting discouraged at first trying to do like the knotless braids, and I was like, I'm not gonna do it. But then I was like, let me just take it back to high school, you know, and put the knot in my head. And it turned out, and I do that way better. Like, I still did the feed-in method, but I just like had a knot to start off just so I could get it as tight as I like it. But then it turns out I braided my hair too tight. So now, like, I just have to feel my head be tight all night. And it's like, this is like what I don't miss about knots. But, anyways. So today's topic, welcome to the womb. Today's topic, my computer with not a lot of notes, but I got a little something. Cause I be thinking before I do these videos, and I do the whole video in my head, and I be like, get here and be having nothing to say, cause I didn't already get the video in my head. What? What?
Did you get video?
Yeah. Oh. You can go in there. You can go in there. No. Oh yeah, you was. Okay. I forgot what else. Oh, video topic. Yeah. Alright. Open it. Sorry. Alright. Look, you look so huge. Okay. Today's topic is This is Earth, and I don't know why these look like I didn't clip them. I'm pretty sure I clipped these. This is a mess. Oh, did I clip these? But yeah, today's topic is basically This is Earth, and let's see. Okay, so these are just like some pinpoints I wrote down. I could say them, and this could be like some stuff that we go over or like touch over as I do the video. I feel like his video is getting my... I don't know, maybe it's me. Okay. But how your past create your subconscious, being too spiritual and not realizing you're having a human experience. And actually, since the actually since the past is kind of like the present, because we're creating the past like right now, that basically is like how this is Earth, because reality and what's going on around you, and like even down to the things you're smelling every day, the things you're seeing every day, and just your surroundings and environment and reality, because this is Earth. It also like goes into your subconscious and is making you have certain natures and building your mind in certain ways just off like what's actually going on around you and stuff. realizing, oh, it's only 2 bullets. How are you paying? Okay. Yeah, it's only 2 bullets. That one, and realizing your spiritual strengths can be a human weakness. And that is basically touching on how when you are going through experiences and just like your childhood and just growing up and just even now, because like right now is you creating the past also, but you're also in the present. Let me not go too far on that because that'll throw me off. But yeah, basically, yes. So spiritual strengths, because how you raised and the certain spaces that you had to be put in as a child, or just like what you're seeing around you, and it has subconsciously goes into your program, such as having parents. This is an example. Having parents that's never in relationships can subconsciously get you into not trusting or having dependency issues. Hopefully that's the right word. Or basically you like, because you subconsciously, you never seen it. So it puts you in certain spaces automatically. And that kind of goes with like spiritual strengths, because a lot of people, and this is just like more on the rougher end. I'm the 8th houser, so it's always like probably like some stuff. But like, I can go into like good households and how that subconsciously, what that subconsciously do to you. Because people who have like, it's a balance, but we'll go on the deep end first. So yeah, people who have childhoods where they are mainly, or realities, let's say realities, because this is Earth, but we're just doing the reality of you in like your 7-year-old body or your 12-year-old body, and those experiences that was actually going on around you, and how yeah. But yeah, so a lot of people can grow up and for the most part have to be more dependent on themselves. Parents probably weren't around. They did a lot of things that made them spiritually strong, made them spiritually have a little bit more sense, and just capable of a little bit more, push you more into self. And being more into self is like automatically on some spiritual stuff, because you're more in tune with who you are and doing things your way. But that is how your spiritual strengths can be a human weakness. And you have to realize that we is on Earth, so we have to move in a low-key demonic way sometimes. And you also it's just let me come back. I'm supposed to be doing my hair while I'm doing this, not just talking. I don't feel like, okay. Yeah, I gotta come back. I might as well part. Because I naturally be trying to rush stuff. So I'm like trying to get my point across in like 10 minutes or like 5 minutes. And that's just like ridiculous for me to be trying to do. So I figured that I could like take my time and chill. Because I really be trying to, I probably say this all the time in all my videos, so I just be trying to get them to like at least 20 minutes. And it's only been like not even 10 minutes yet, so I could chill, actually do my hair. And I did like clip my ends a little bit, and that literally helped. I was like, dang. But I'm still like kind of trimming at it as I do my braids, if it needs to. Cause it be the ends, be the main part that be like having my like hairstyles not flowy. But I'm trying to get back to where I was at. I be moving so quick. It's like, dang. I mean, missed my exit. I got to turn around, y'all. I'm doing it esoteric U-turn right quick. Just give me a second. I'll be back where I was at. Maybe if I don't get intrigued by another turn, you know, I might have to go another way. You cruising the streets in the 4, 5, 6. It was something else because I was thinking about this video yesterday, and it was something else I was thinking about. As far as like this, like being like the 1, 2, and 3 dimension, and that is like, I don't know, it's birth, life, and death. I don't know, but I gotta think about it. But I'm pretty sure that the 1, 2, and 3, I don't know, maybe, I don't know what stage this is, but basically, you do gotta rock how you rock. Where we at? Because I just noticed like a lot of people forget how to be human, and it's like at the end of the day, this is literally Earth, and you are literally in a human body, and it's like all that 4, 5, and 6, and that 6 or that 7, 8, 9 stuff is cool to have, but you have to realize where you at. And as a human, we need other humans. We have desires and stuff like that. And you have to make sure that you're doing that, or you will still fail here. Because it's all balance. You will still fail on Earth if you are deciding to just think your spirituality is going to always help. It's only so much spiritual you can be, so into yourself you can be on Earth, you know? And one thing that taught me that is just being on the airplane. And it's so ironic. But you realize how small you are. Like, people will never take that fact away from me. Like, humans are small. You by yourself is nothing. All that 4, 5, and 6. No matter who you are spiritually at the end of the day, in this body, it don't matter. You still need somebody else. Or a team, shall I say. Let's see if I could come up with something else. Oops. By your past creatures. But yeah, that also like goes into like a lot of people who are spiritual, and they see like are self-aware and realize like, yeah, you are more in control of your life and stuff like that. But once you like eventually spend years and stuff into yourself, you start realizing or seeing that it's like, not that it don't work, but it's like you still gotta be human. You still gotta do some human stuff. And you start seeing other people utilizing traits that you may seem or deem to be like way too human or like a little demonic, but it's working for them. It's because like this, we on Earth. Like at the end of the day, we are all human, or at least having a human experience. Like we ain't the experience, but reality is reality. Like, you in this body. You know. But yeah, it's like tough childhoods and not having, like, I don't know. I'm gonna just leave it at the not having. But like, it could make you more spiritual. But it also can be a human weakness. You also can forget how to be human and how to maybe trust somebody or ask for help or not be in your ego to think that you're more capable by yourself because that was your reality or something like that. And then you forget that this is the 1, 2, 3. You know, it is okay to be demonic here. Hopefully that we're not throwing people off, but it's okay to like be uncomfortable, shall I say. Some stuff are not even uncomfortable. Some people okay with just being human and using people and asking for help or I don't know, working with people, stuff like that. I don't know. I have a tester so I can see the length. I think this is cool. But yeah, I'm at 17 minutes. I think I'm doing good. But yes, this is Earth, and I'm gonna just close it out. Like, this is Earth. We are very small in this body. No matter how big your 4, 5, 6, your 7, 8, 9 is, who you are spiritually, like, this is just Earth, and it's like realistic. I was also thinking about like how people be saying, this is another point I wanted to make about Earth signs, or like, it's like you won't find an Earth sign that is spiritual, or I don't know, because I feel like the element Earth is kind of correlated to like the physicality, and like water is more spiritual. So I could see like where you would see that, but I'm also one of those people who like 2 is 1, and at the same time something spiritual happened, it was also a physical experience simultaneously. So I don't feel like neither one of them is more than the other. I feel like if you could be physical and do physical things, is kind of like a direct correlation to your internal or spiritual sense. Even though it can be a disconnect at some point, because they do have to be a balance, but whatever I'm saying. Whatever I'm talking about. If you know what I was talking about, you know what I was talking about, but whatever.